Hey, y'all, gravity. Any day above ground, live it. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your Monday. You saw the title, hopefully, and the thumbnail. We're going to have fun this morning. We are going to eulogize in piss this scumbag. This scumbag. Yes, hymns. Make sure you like and share. Because to hell with this guy. Hold on one second. We gonna tell Twitter that we's here. If it'll let me do it. It's not letting me do it. Hold on. I did it yesterday. Now it's not gonna let me do it. Okay, there we go. Hold on. All right, we back. All right. Hold on, let me see something real fast, and then we'll begin. I bet you it didn't set it up. Okay, we good. All right, let's go. Yeah, this scumbag died 2 days ago, and we like it. We like it a lot. Now, for those who don't know who this is, this scumbag was running the Heritage Foundation, the right-wing think tank that espouses all these conservative values. And they're a piece of shit organization. We're just going to call it what it is. But they were also instrumental in crafting and helping to craft Project 2025. Let's see. So, according to Fox News, they have an article, and they made sure to do this. So we said, okay.
Heritage Foundation founder Edwin J. Feulner dies at 83. Conservative
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
powerhouse transformed policy landscape and helped craft Trump's agenda through Project 2025. Edwin J. Feulner, a prominent figure in the American conservative movement and co-founder and former president of the Heritage Foundation, died on at the age of 83. Feulner served as the organization's president from 1977 to 2013 and again from 2017 to 2018. He was well known for transforming the once obscure think tank into one of the most influential policy powerhouses in Washington, D.C. He was its longest-serving president after helping to create the Washington, D.C.-based think tank in 1973. Ed Feulner was more than a leader. He was a visionary, a builder, and a patriot of the highest order.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Heritage President Kevin Roberts and Board of Trustees Chairman Barb Van Andelgaby said in a joint statement. His unwavering love of country and his determination to safeguard the principles that made America the freest, most prosperous nation in human history shaped every fiber of the conservative movement, and still do.
The wax on, wax off poetic BS they're trying to push right now, you gotta love it.
The group had organized Project 2025, a controversial initiative that offered right-wing policy recommendations for the second Trump administration. Feulner co-wrote the initiatives afterward, and he and Roberts met with President Donald Trump ahead of last year's election. Feulner was also on Trump's transition team ahead of his first term. Under his leadership, Heritage instituted a new model of conservative policy advocacy. This helped shape Reagan-era reforms and pushed market-based ideas into political mainstream. Feulner has remained active through Project 2025 and a transition plan for a second Trump term, which is drawing praise and criticism for its hardline policy proposals.
Yeah, we know. Maybe, do you want to go over Project 2025 again? I'll let y'all decide that. You can put a 1 in the chat if you want to go through that or put a 2 in the chat if you don't want to. I'll let y'all do that. Ooh, Cuban spy? That's what's up.
An author of 9 books and a former congressional aide, he was also involved in various other conservative organizations. Whether he was bringing together the various corners of the conservative movement at meetings of the Philadelphia Society or launching what is now the Heritage Strategy Forum, Ed championed a bold Big Tent conservatism, Roberts and Andel Gabby wrote. He believed in addition and subtraction, unity not uniformity. One of his favorite mantras was you win through multiplication and addition, not through division and subtraction. His legacy is not just the institution he built, but the movement he helped grow, a movement rooted in faith, family, freedom, and the founding. His Feulnerism still resonate in the halls of Heritage, where they will always be remembered. People Are Policy, for instance, the heartbeat of his mission to equip, encourage, and elevate a new generation of conservative leaders, not just in Washington, but across this great country, the statement continued. And we still remember his adjuration to never be complacent or discouraged in Washington. There are no permanent victories and no permanent defeats. Roberts and Andel Gabby vowed to honor Feulner's life by carrying his mission forward with courage, integrity, and determination. Thank you for showing us what one faithful, fearless man can do when he refuses to cede ground in the fight for self-governance, the leader said of Feulner. Heritage did not disclose Feulner's cause of death. Feulner is survived by his wife Lena, as well as their children and grandchildren.
I don't know if you saw that, but yeah. Are we supposed to be impressed by this? I mean, the kiss assing y'all were doing on there, it's a wild piece, but you know, bless his heart, as dark as it was. He didn't kiss my ass. I'm glad he gone. I'm just waiting for Trump to say something because maybe that'll put MAGA back on the straight and narrow. Maybe. You know, them scumbags, they need something. They need some kind of hope. Give me some hope, Kurt. Rain down on me. Get some. Let's peek in on MAGA on X. Let's see how they're feeling about the white man hitting the dirt. All right, let's see. I'm surprised Heritage Foundation isn't trending. Okay, so here's their Twitter post. The Heritage Foundation released the following statement today from Heritage President Dr. Kevin Roberts and Board of Trustees Chairman Bar Van Andel Gaby, lauding the legacy and and mourning the loss of Heritage founder Edwin J. Feulner, which we heard already. I'm sure the comments were all just brimming with condolences. Let's see. Ed was one of the first leaders I met when I arrived at FRC in 2003. He invited me to lunch, welcomed me to town. From that point forward, we worked together on many important issues. Ed was a leader who was eager to help others because he was confident in who he was. I saw him in a true servant leader. I'm grateful for the opportunity to have worked alongside him and to have called him a friend. His leadership will be missed. And of course, the first comment looks like a bot, but they look pretty big, but okay. He spent his life trying to make sure poor kids couldn't eat a decent lunch. I hope he burns in hell. Why do you hate America and Jesus Christ? Edwin Feulner is burning in the fiery furnace of hell for all eternity. You will do the same one day. Ooh, piss on his grave. Well, there you go. All right. I told you, I'm sure they were brimming with condolences. Intellectual policy and political leadership help build contemporary conservatism. And you see what it is. Okay, let's help. Contemporary conservatism is literally MAGA. Yeah. Trump is a goat. You sure about that? Yeah, he is a goat. And he's going to be curried come midterm time. But y'all are going to learn because, yeah. See what I mean? Remember when we did that show, MAGA is a cult? There you go. You use ChatGPT to draft the obituary of your freaking founder. Don't deny it's quite obvious it's largely AI generated with a few corrections here and there. You asked an AI to back up your claim of AI. What the hell is Gab AI? Oh my God. This is the new thing now. We're going to use different AI on X to counteract AI. Boy. This is like having two computers back in the day argue with each other. Y'all remember if anybody ever did that in class with the two DOS computers and you just hook them up to the LAN and just have them argue with each other and you just sit back and watch the greatness? Yeah. Unbelievable. I got another video for y'all that's going to perfectly encapsulate him being in the dirt. And hopefully 75 million maggots hit his body. But, you know, we're going to keep going. A great man who left his mark and will be missed by all who knew him. I'm sure they were brimming with condolences in there, too. Ooh, missed by those who could destroy the New Deal American society. F you. Oh, it's a hell of a condolence. Yeah, he left a gigantic-ish smear. Okay. No one mourns the wicked. You'll join him in hell soon enough. Jesus. Okay. We move back. Logan King Jack. Was Ed Feulner Jewish or Israeli or have any Jewish or Israeli connections with Heritage Foundation? He just passed away. He asked about them Jews. It always goes back to them Jews. Oh, boy. He was Catholic. That's crazy. The world has lost a true titan of conservatism. Why does Douglas hate America and Jesus Christ? Oh, I thought he was Catholic, but all right. No mourning here, truly a celebration of equal vanquished. He was a titan of ish, a titan of grift. Oh my God. May his memory be a blessing to each of us who knew him. Oh, you were on Fox News? No, that's not Fox News. That's Newsmax. Okay. I'm sure they were respectful under hers. I'm sure. There you go. Blink twice if you need assistance. Leave it a call. May his grave be a 24-hour urinal. Urinal? Oh my God, white people are killing me. I like it. Go ahead, because this ain't our problem that much. But we're going to let white people get it. Go ahead. Goodbye, Ed. You were truly a great American. You belong on the conservative Rushmore. Oh, Lord. Everybody want to Rushmore now. Okay, say less. Thank you, Jack. I'm sure he's looking up at those words in appreciation. Oh, my God. Enemies of freedom. Tell that to all the women who lost bodily freedom because of this man's work. Pure garbage. Ed is currently burning in a fiery furnace of hell for all eternity. Nah, this dude is F is hell exists. That's a nice meme. Oh, the very best there was. There we go. She has 17. I'm sure they were brimming with condolences in here. This dude just keep writing the same thing. Get effed. They calling him the G word. I love it. Go F yourself. Let's go. Hey, can I say it? I think I should say it. Edwin J. Feulner was DEI. You gotta love it, fam. I got another one for him. We're gonna save that for a little later. All right, what else we got? So I think we have a video that's going to perfectly encapsulate what we think. This here. Get some. Get some. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, that's how we feeling right now. We smoking on that Edwin J. Feulner pack. That's what we doing. Screw that man. There's another one I got. I'm finna get this one. Hey, we gonna serve this. No, not this one. Where is it? We gonna serve this at his repast. It got music. We gonna serve this. Get some. This is what the Most High was saying.
Hell figure, nigga. Got him! Got him! Got that hoe ass nigga.
Yes, sir. But somebody said they want to go with Project 2025. All right, we're going to go with Project 2025. Because he did. Now, this is their website. 920 pages. Because they had to write all that bullshit. Look. Now, these are all the people that they were recommending. And as you can see, none of these people were put in there. They wanted Ben Carson to go back to HUD. Yeah, that didn't work. Ooh. Now, unless he's going to run around, right, and just gut everybody that he put in for all these people, look like they was wrong. They say that he wrote something on page 883. I think it was 883. One of them goddamn pages. Look at this. This whole document. Come on, MAGA, where y'all at? Y'all should be telling me how great this white man was. Look at this. They gave him like another, what they give him? They gave him like 3 pages to write some bullshit. They gave him 3-4 pages to write some bullshit. We could perfectly encapsulate it in 3 seconds.
Dream also. And in that dream, my foot was knocking the dust off your stinking sorry ass.
There you go. Play it again.
Dream also. And in that dream, my foot was knocking the dust off your stinking sorry ass.
There you go. This punk. But the reason why I wanted to go on X before we get up out of here, because this wasn't going to be a long live, because I want to do the other one later, and I want to have energy for that, because there's going to be a lot that I'm going to throw at you guys. I'm surprised none of the big talking heads ever didn't even say anything about this man dying. No Candace, no Matt Walsh, none of them. They didn't say a word. Why didn't y'all say a word? Ooh, what's this?
Reading, Project 2025 for you. I'd like you to meet Edwin J. Feulner, PhD.
What should we call him as a PhD? Palm-hued dickhead. That's what we're going to call him. Palm-hued dickhead.
He was the one in Project 2025 who wrote this. He wrote the last section of Project 2025 called
Product.
Starts on page 883. Here's the first page. You can pause to read that. The second, the third, the fourth.
Why is she smiling every time she puts the page up? But all right.
And here's that last page, but I'm going to read that last paragraph. In all the decades that I served as the Heritage Foundation's founder and president, and to this day as a member of its board of trustees, I have ended my communications with the exhortation onward. This has been my charge to encourage friends, colleagues, and allies that we must always be advancing. There will always be new battles and new opportunities ahead to challenge us to do even more, and we must be ready for them, willing to engage, and use them to work for the betterment of this nation and her people. And afterward connotes finality, but onward signals that our next mission is just beginning. That is the message I leave with you today. Onward. It looks like Edwin took that word onward to heart, because guess who died today? I'm just taking a guess. Edward John Feulner, August 12th, 1944 to July 18th, 2025. The president of the Heritage Foundation and author of Project 2025 has just gone to meet whichever maker decides to take it. Like I said the other day, karma's fucking catching up with all of you.
I'm surprised MAGA's not in here. I mean, we having fun and we talking shit. Ronald Reagan, people said some. New York Post. I'm sure they were nice in there. You see how low engagement they got because black people weren't involved in this? Smashing the enemies of the U.S. But according to y'all, the Jews infiltrated, so I guess he fell behind on his thing. But, you know, y'all got it. Rest in peace. You mean rest in piss? Okay. Imagine researching the organization. Eternal rest granted onto him. Nah, he good. He gonna fight for his life. He said he resting in hell with Mao Zedong. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, MAGA, come defend this. I'm surprised I ain't see y'all out here defending it. There go Glenn Youngkin. He don't care no more. He about to be out of office in November. He don't care. How long did you write this? Lord, he wrote a whole bullshit. I'm sure they were nice with him in there. He's an elected official. I'm sure they were nice. Oh, there you go. Second one. Oh, man. Rotten hell, Edwin. You too, Youngkin. Ding dong, the wicked shit is dead. Get some. Get some. Not missed. You figured this would have been a person to say, yo, rest in peace. We all right with it. Bot account. That's crazy. One more time. The Most High look out for his people, the righteous. Hey, come in. Hey, come in. You got what? Oh, okay. Look, so this white man died, right? He's the one that did Project 2025, right? Okay. Him and his people. So I said this here. Let God sort them out. That's what they say, right? Yeah. Rain down on me. I don't even know what I did. I don't know why it's so. I don't know why it got so light all of a sudden. But that's my fault. I don't know this prison thing, but let me have it. Yeah, he kind of looked like Dick Cheney a little bit. Damn, that's crazy. That's kind of crazy. Anybody want to say something about this man? Y'all can say whatever you want. I'm going to let it ride this morning. Yeah, I'm still looking. Extremely deranged leftists is celebrating the passing of Heritage co-founder Edwin J. Feulner. He was 83. All right. I'm still looking. I don't see no prominent names in MAGA. MAGA, y'all weren't with the Heritage Foundation? Oh, that's right. Y'all saying Project 2025 wasn't Trump's. It was Agenda 47. Oh, that's right. I would love to start a Twitter space with that in like Edwin J. Feulner passed away. Fuck him. Anyway, let's continue. Let's talk. Nah, piss is too good for him. Rest in acid. We rather like acid. Get some. Gotta love the internet. One should only say good things about the dead. He's dead. Good. Guess some. I'm still looking. I don't see anybody. Let me look up Matt Walsh. Maybe he says something. Let's start naming names. Why y'all don't want to touch this? Come on now. No Matt Walsh. Look at this.
Win.
Nothing?
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win.
A win is a win. There you go. A win is a win. Nothing. Wait, are you MAGA? No, you might be though. Yeah, we figured that picture was exactly what it looked like. Nick Fuentes? Shit, we can look. Nick Fuentes ain't gonna touch that. No. They go Jeb Bush. He was a great American. How you only got 2? Wait a minute. He only got 2. He got 1.2 million people following him, and he only got 8,000 views and 2 comments? That's crazy. That's crazy. Where's Candace? Because she was with him a little bit. Nothing? Now, this happened on Saturday. Why did none of you conservatives say something on Saturday? One Heritage Task Force member said the group discussed but decided against calling out popular conservative figures who promoted anti-Semitic views on their platforms, including... Ooh, maybe that's why she didn't say something. They were about to give her the business. Well, there you go. Maybe she'll say something today. A documentary? Let's look. Usually on YouTube. We'll look. We could do something like that later in the week. Heritage Foundation documentary. The American Taliban. Ooh. Shady nonprofit trying to ruin our democracy. That's a video. Oh, Lord. A research and educational institute, a think tank. History of the Heritage Foundation. Maybe this is it. Oh, that's somebody's episode. Nah, nothing. Well, there you go. Let's look up Edwin, and then I'm gonna go take a rest. We don't care. The Free Market Series, helping to shape public policy, we don't care. Heritage launches the Edwin J. Feulner Institute. Okay. If you have to pay for that, you suck. Look, they didn't care back in the day. Wait a minute. How was he 66 here? And he looked the same. That's crazy. I'm sure there's somebody doing a documentary about him now. But screw him. Yeah. So if there's any updates on MAGA saying something, we will bring it to you. But make sure you're here later for our members only live stream. So we're gonna have to discuss the state of the channel and what's coming down the pike for the future. But before we go, one more time. That's how we feeling this morning. Y'all not gonna make me like Glorilla. Y'all not finna make me like Glorilla, but we just had to pull that out there. All right, y'all. Hopefully you learned something. If you did, I done my job. If not, I'll try to be better next time. We ain't learned nothing from this except he died. So it is what it is. But before we go, one more time.